Panzer's Picks is a lighthearted show focused on sports commentary and entertainment. At Cathedral, we do not promote or endorse any form of gambling. Our goal is to foster a fun and engaging conversation around sports while spreading joy and building community. Please enjoy the show responsibly. It is for entertainment purposes only.
One take, everybody knows the rules. Welcome back to Johnny Mac's Coffeehouse, home of great coffee and great vibes. I'm Coach Freitag, your host, and I'm joined by Coach Panzer, who is always hazelnut fueled and statistically handsome. Quick recap from last week. Before we talk about last week, this is 2 weeks in a row we've worn the same thing, and we didn't call each other.
Bright minds think alike.
No doubt, no doubt. So anyway, quick recap from last week. The Panzer parlay did not hit, but it went 2 for 3, 66%, which is above 50, which is winning. But overall, Mama Mitch did win the Mom's One-on-One Kahoot last week. Coach Peoples couldn't believe it. Everyone fell out of their chairs. So we went 3 for 4, which is 75%. 75%, we win every time. So how are we feeling about last week?
Great to be back. Great to be back making picks. So much fun. Wish we would have gotten perfect, but Jerron Tibbs and K-State couldn't get it done for us.
We're always going to cheer for the Sea Boys.
Always got to cheer for the Sea Boys.
All right, we're going to dive right into it because we've got 4 picks this week and then an overtime session. Starting off first, we have our Indiana game. Your alum, the Notre Dame Irish, who keeps stealing our leprechaun, our music,
chaos skills,
and our special teams philosophy. But you know what? I love Marcus Freeman. He's my guy. I hope he watches this episode. I'll send it to him. But anyway, we got Notre Dame versus Miami. I'm pretty sure we know who you got, but we want to hear about it.
Classic battle of Catholics versus convicts. I've never liked that since I know for a fact that not all of Notre Dame's players are Catholic. Notre Dame, new quarterback, but a veteran O-line, veteran running back, new receiver core. The defense is mainly intact. The Irish have won 4 out of 5 versus Miami, even though the last time they met, Miami dominated down at the OB. Miami has a new quarterback, but it happens to be the potential #1 draft choice in the NFL draft in Carson Beck. Very personal connection for me with Miami. I'm from Miami. My house is 3.5 miles from the University of Miami. Head coach Mario Cristobal went to my high school. His offensive line coach Alex Mirabal went to my high school.
Wow.
Coach Alex Mirabal was a history teacher and an O-line coach at my high school, and I played for him. I know his family very well, same grade school, same high school as all of his brothers. Many of my friends are UM grads. You can never pick against your alma mater, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, to knock off Miami on Sunday night.
That's a lot of intel there. I like that. Next up, we have our Big Ten game, Big Ten Conference, which has 18 teams in it. We got Texas versus Ohio State. Who you got? National stage, #1 versus #3.
Big game at noon on Fox. Defending national champs versus the preseason #1 Texas Longhorns. At long last, Arch Manning has the reins. They lost 12 NFL draft picks. Texas lost. Ohio State has the best wide receivers in the country in Smith and Tate. They lost 15 NFL draft picks.
That's a fact.
Texas' last loss was to Ohio State in the college football playoff. Both teams with a great deal to play for, a lot to prove, big chips on their shoulder. Neither considered the best team in their conferences. Georgia is considered the best team in the SEC, and Penn State is considered the best team in the Big Ten. Ohio State to win at the Horseshoe.
All right, big game of the week. We've got LSU versus Clemson, SEC versus ACC. Who does Panzer pick?
LSU is 0-5 in their last 5 openers. Brian Kelly is on the hot seat in year 4. His win total is trending down. He lost 4 of his 5 offensive linemen, and all 4 of his defensive linemen went to the NFL draft.
Wow.
Clemson is averaging 10 wins in the last 5 seasons. They've lost 3 of their last 5 home openers. 17 returning starters, though, for Clemson. Tom Allen is the defensive coordinator.
Oh.
Indiana connection. Clemson to defeat LSU.
Last last game for our Panzer parlay this week, our random game of the week. Roll Tide, Alabama versus the Seminoles of Florida State.
Florida State is coming off its worst season in a long while, 2-10. The offense and defense will be much improved. In my heart, I've always been a big Florida State guy. It's not enough yet to beat Alabama, with the team coming off a down year, which they were 9-4. It's the first ever meeting in Tallahassee between Alabama and FSU. Look for Bama to roll on over the Seminoles.
Roll Tide.
Roll
All right.
Tide.
Roll Tide.
Live studio audience. Our Panzer parlay, entertainment purposes only this week. Notre Dame plus Clemson plus Ohio State plus Alabama plus 484. 484 plus 44. We like those odds. Panzer have never lost.
Never lost.
All right, moving into our quick overtime here. We've got Marian versus UIndy at Marian in-state rivalry. Who's winning?
Monumental matchup is what they call it. UIndy, number 15 in Division II, versus Marian, number 23 NAIA. Two C-boys on the Marian roster, Jaden Scruggs and Braden Beasley.
Let's go see boys.
When Notre Dame played IU in the college football playoff, the state of Indiana won. When UIndy plays Marian, the city of Indianapolis wins. This is a great game. It should be played every year. UIndy has never beaten Marian. They're 0-2. They've only played twice. It's a crime. Last time this game was played was in 2016. Krishan Hogan and Jakari Gore were playing in that game. That's a long time ago. Look for the Greyhounds to get their first win in the rivalry over Marian.
Upset.
It'll be an
Okay,
upset.
we're gonna have this every week. We have the O'Hara Pick'em Challenge, sponsored by the Cathedral High School Pick'em League. Our O'Hara Pick'em Challenge this week is, what's the total amount of penalties that's gonna be in the Notre Dame versus Miami game?
The Irish will play a relatively clean game. They'll have 3 penalties. Miami will have 11. So the total will be
3
14.
plus 11 is 14. So lock it in. Huge thank you to our sponsor, Johnny Mac's Coffeehouse, and a special shout out to the Johnny Mac marketing team for the production, graphics, and week-to-week magic behind the scenes. You make us all look good. And as always, have fun, keep it clean. Let's go to the moon. This is Panzer's Picks. And
Never lost.
Panzer has never lost.
Woo!
Never lost. To the moon.